What's going on, guys? This is here back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to rotate. This is going to be a little bit of like a quick tutorial, just so you kind of get the idea. And I will be talking about how to rotate in twos and threes. First, we'll cover twos. So, let's say the ball is, let's change the color for the ball. We'll do white. Say the ball is like here, right? I made that a little too big. Right around here. You want to be either on the ball, so preferably here, and then your teammate should be somewhere in this range, So if worst case scenario, the other team comes to 50 you, the ball shoots out this way, your teammate's already here, and he has this boost line right here to go and grab. Um, Another scenario is like, you 50 it and it shoots back wall. Your teammate is also in line to come get it. And if he needs to, he can take this midline of boost. So what a lot of people need to realize is that these little boosts right here marked by the green, they are 12 each, but they don't give you 12 consistently. It actually depends on how much you need. And then the golds right here are 100 boosts. They're big boosts. Everybody wants to go get them. Everybody loves them, but you don't always need to. So the main thing to remember is boost paths, right? So like if you're rotating back, let's say twos right, balls this way, coming that way. You have a teammate challenging, and you're about here, right? The ideal boost path would most likely, if you have time, get this one. But if you don't go for that one. It's obviously gonna throw you off. You want to go here, here, and most likely here. If they're already pushing this way on you, going this to this wall, you you don't want to go here. You want to go here instead. Pick up these boosts, and then you will also have boost and be back post. So worst case scenario, this ball comes this way, you are right there to save it. So that's the thing you got to remember, especially in twos, is knowing where the ball's at, knowing which way it can go, and knowing where your teammate is. So let's say, right, you just shot your blue team, you shot on orange, the ball's coming back down the midfield. You have your teammate rushing back, probably somewhere over here, try to pick up this big boost if he can. If you are back, you need to grab one of these because the ball's on the other side of the field. You have a little bit of time, so you can go for the big boost in that situation if you're low. If not, and your teammate's going to come grab this boost, if he can't challenge and turn, he needs to go all the way back, which he doesn't actually need to take that line. He can take a more direct line and be back post somewhere here. If not, so he rotates back, you should be challenging this ball. But let's say you're in this corner, right? You want to pick up these little boosts right here, and that should give you plenty of boost to challenge that ball. um let's say your teammate grabs the big boost and turns, you should still be around here. You should probably pick up this one big boost if you can, if there's enough time. That's based on judgment. If there's not enough time, you want to be here, here, if the ball kicks out to the middle. If not, you go here, here, and then you can play the ball and potentially score off a good 50. And it's pretty much the same way in threes. But in threes, you want to keep in mind that triangle formation, if you play soccer, you play 3v3 soccer, you know that triangles are the most valuable shapes to know, because you know where your teammates are. But a triangle, 1 2 1. So let's say you're pushing forward with your team in threes. Ball is here, teammates pushing on it. Your second teammate should be somewhere around here, pushing forward with him in case it shoots off back wall, goes this way, or it shoots to the corner. This teammate can go here. And as third man, so first man is the guy on the ball. Second man is the guy who's not on the ball, but he's also pushed up the field. And then third man is the last back. As third man, in this situation, you have a teammate here covering this left side. You want to be somewhere in the middle here. Whether it's picking up this boost, this boost, this boost, which I definitely don't recommend that path. Or coming up the middle and then coming here, that's definitely a good, better path. Or here, here, or if you're somewhere, let's say you're starting back here, you want to go here, 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 oh, here, here. You don't actually need to be here because your teammate shouldn't be too far up to where he's burnt if the ball comes back. He should be in a position where he still get back if he needs to. And you are just kind of filling this gap. And that's what I mean by a triangle. You always want to have some kind of triangle formation. I have found that that works the absolute best. So for example, let's say even coming back, right? So orange team, they're on a breakaway. Balls here, they're moving this way pretty quick, right? You should have one man here challenging the ball. Your second man should probably be about here. And then you also want to be, if he's covering the middle, you want to be here. If he's covering behind your teammate, you want to be here. And I know it's going to be a weird looking triangle, but it is still a triangle nonetheless. Just like that. And that's pretty much what you always want to have. Biggest thing to learn is boost paths. So like you're pathing to pick up these boosts. If the other team is on a breakaway coming here and you're here, you just challenge the ball, you're trying to get back, don't go for this big boost. It's going to throw you out of the play. Instead, you can go here, 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 here if you have time, and then boom, your back post. And it's pretty much the same anywhere. If the ball's coming straight back and you're challenging or you're going back, just take this whole midline back. That'll give you enough boost to defend regardless, and then your teammates have time to go for big boosts or just kind of pick up these right here and then still be back in the net with you. Biggest thing on threes, do not overcommit. Even when you're down, don't try to just like send the house. You know, it's not going to work out very well. So like let's say you're solo queuing, right? You have a teammate here and your second teammate is here pushing upwards because he thinks this teammate's going to have a good 50. Ball shoots out. None of these guys are in position. As third man here, you can be around midfield, maybe right here at the very most. If not, you want to be around here. And that's still going to form a triangle like I was talking about. It's going to be a weird shaped triangle. But if you are here, you have enough time to react if this ball shoots off the wall or comes this way or whatever. You know, if it comes this way, you have time to get back. And the boost path to that, it just depends on where they're taking the ball. If they're taking it to the corner, you have time to probably grab this one, this one, this one, and then cut them off here. Or if it's coming back towards mid-ish, you have time to grab this and then cut here if you need to. If not, I definitely recommend going here, 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 and then back to net. All right. You almost never need to go for big boost unless a good solution in threes that I do a lot, right? If my teammate has the ball here and he's pushing forward, my second teammate is probably here pushing with him in case he wants to pass. I then know that the ball is here moving this way. Moving this way. So I have time to pick up one of these right here. I don't have to go out of my way too much, and I'm not out of position. If somehow, you know, other team gets a big clear, I'm still right here in one of these spots to save this. Probably playing back wall somewhere just in case it's a high shot. If it's low, I just jump down, right? It's a difficult concept to kind of grasp at first, but biggest thing is if you're in free play or something, look at these little boosts, learn what they are, learn the pathing, right? Because there's multiple paths. You can go here, you can go here, and then be here. If the ball is on my side and the other team is shooting and I'm low on boost, I should have a teammate challenging, another teammate here, and let's say I just challenged, so I'm somewhere here. I usually go here and cut it off for my teammates to buy them time if they call for it, or if not, I go here, pick up these, and I'm immediately back post. Um, if they have more time, or I've created more time by that first challenge or whatever, I will go for this big boost and then come back, because this guy should still be in a decent position to where he can challenge the next ball or next shot or whatever it may be. And then off of that, we usually get a breakaway. Um, let's say you have a teammate in the air going for a solo play and you're second man. You should be somewhere on this side of the field opposite him, not here. Don't be under him. Don't be up his butt. It's not going to work good for you. You want to be opposite in case that ball shoots here, because even if it still goes back this way, you have time to cut it off. You have plenty of time to cut it off. So you want to be right about here. And, as you're driving up the field, let's say you started here, you could just pick up these little boosts. Just that right there gets you pretty close to 100. It gets you about 80 something, 84-ish. And you'll be in really good position for either a pass, or if he shoots and it's deflected, you're still there. Shoots and it goes to the corner, well, you're already here. You just cut it off right there. It's you almost never need to go for big boost. Um, let's say ball's here coming this way, you're already rotating opposite side, then you can go for big boost because you're going to be out of the play anyway for a second. But once you grab this big boost, start looking at where the ball's at. If it's still going slow around here, you can cut it. If not, you just go back and you're full. You don't need to use any boost to get back, because you should be hopefully supersonic. But that was it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just a little short tutorial on rotations and boost pathing, just to kind of give you an idea. If you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.